What's up, YouTubers? It's me, AD. I got a special guest with me today. I got my stepson with me.
It's Riri.
That boy Riri in the house. You know what I'm saying?
Not Riri, but it's Riri.
Hey, I don't know what he going by in the streets, but I just know here in the house. You know what I'm saying? He Riri. But
so we gonna talk about
my topic is the topic that you brought to me early in the week. You asked me, can Joe Burrow will and deal his team into the playoffs? Now I'm gonna have to come out here and say, my goodness, that performance that boy put on yesterday.
He put on a performance yesterday. I ain't lying.
That performance he put on yesterday, my goodness, is he not carrying his team? And he should be considered as MVP because this boy, they don't have no defense. Let's just keep it real. They do not have a defense. It's all Joe Burrow and the offense. They are carrying
like he said in his interview, he got a good offense, but he didn't say nothing about no defense. So.
I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I can tell you right now, a lot of people do not want to see Cincinnati in the playoffs. I can tell you that right now. They don't want to see that.
Not with me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want to see them in no playoffs. But if they do make the playoffs, they ain't going. I don't think they'll make it past first round. Simple as that.
Well, my thing is, what do you think?
Their defense is just.
Should they bring back T. Higgins? Let's talk about the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is T. Higgins. This is major.
To get a wide receiver. I don't think they should bring back T.
You don't think they should bring after that performance they do? Hey.
Yeah, they ain't trying to give no money.
You gotta pay.
They ain't trying to give Jamar Chase no money. So
you got to pay the boss.
No money, man.
You got to pay the cost. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. And I can tell you right now, that owner in Cincinnati, that is one cheap dude. My God, this dude do not like to pay his players.
That's crazy though.
But after seeing that performance from T. Higgins, this dude was playing on a bum knee and a bum ankle yesterday. 3 touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? 3 TDs yesterday. That dude was balling.
131 yards, 11 receptions.
The boy was balling yesterday.
He gonna want some money though. He gonna want some money.
Now he has said.
I don't know if they gonna give it to him though.
He has said that he wants to stay in Cincinnati, but it's gonna cost you.
Right.
Mike Brown is gonna cost you, and I can tell you right now, there are teams right now that would love to have T. Higgins, and I can tell you right now, the team here in H-Town. Them Texans can dang sure use a T. Higgins.
Oh, yeah.
They can use T. Higgins.
Washington can use a T. Higgins too.
Washington can use them. My boys in Frisco can use him, but they not finna pay another wide out. They already paying Brandon Ayuk. They ain't paying T. Higgins and Brandon Ayuk. It's just, but I would love to have T. Higgins in Frisco. But, I don't know. They got a tough task. Cincinnati gonna need some help.
If they repay him and pay Jamar Chase, then they still ain't gonna have no defense.
And that's right. They still gotta pay Chase.
They still ain't gonna have defense. So
they gonna pay Chase before they pay Higgins.
They gonna pay Chase though. So
they
all know they gonna pay Chase.
They gonna pay him first. So I forgot all about that. Oh my goodness, because they didn't get nothing done in the offseason.
Right.
And he's still on a rookie contract too. That's another reason why they didn't do anything this year. So I know a lot of people probably wondering why he hadn't gotten an extension. He's still on a 2-year rookie deal. So they might work the deal out in the offseason. But ain't no way they can keep both of them and not spend some money on that defense because, oh my goodness. These dudes went to the Super Bowl a few years ago.
They got 2 more games left though. So
they're going to need some help. They're going to need some help.
But see, I don't know.
I'm going to see who else.
I don't know if they
who else that I'm thinking about. Oh, man, I give you one better. I think the most surprising team this year in the NFL has to be the Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
Probably the most surprised team because I didn't expect Sam Darnold to be doing what he's doing in Minnesota this year. I didn't even think that they will be right now, maybe possibly having an opportunity to be the number 1 seed in the NFC.
I don't know.
They
make a playoffs for sure. But
they in the playoffs. But I'm saying, I'm just saying, being the number 1 seed in the NFC, did you ever imagine Minnesota was going to be there?
I ain't think Sam Darnold was going to go off like that.
Yes.
I ain't think Sam
considering they lost Kirk Cousins.
I didn't know he was him. I didn't know he was him.
He didn't show that in Frisco last year. God, I wish we'd. In a way, I kind of wish we'd have kept him. You know what I'm saying? But that goes to show you that Shanahan can get the best out of you. He can make you a player. Because that dude spent a good portion of last year on that bench. He did play down the stretch last year. Didn't play well. But I did not see this Sam Darnold. And it don't hurt that you have one of the best wideouts in the league, too.
Right.
And Justin
Jefferson. That makes you look even more better.
Oh, my God. But it ain't just been Jefferson. It's been Jordan Addison, too, who has been showing off. That dude, my goodness. So, I mean, I talked to the wifey about it, and I'm going to talk to you about it. The Sunday game, the Christmas games, man. Oh, my goodness. What did you think about the Christmas games? You know,
Lakers game, Curry him. I don't care what nobody's. They need to trade. Kuminga. I think they need to trade Kuminga.
And get LeBron?
I don't think they should get LeBron though.
I mean that's.
I'm thinking bring Poole back.
That's the room. Nah, I don't know. Jordan Poole. I think Poole they got rid of Poole because Poole was getting beside himself. He was getting. He getting the big head. He's getting the big head.
I think we have a good chance at winning. We need to trade him. We need to trade. What's the little other
Wiggins?
Nah, not Wiggins. The secondary point guard. I forgot his name.
Y'all just got a point guard. Y'all just got
We got Stroder.
Y'all just got Stroder.
Stroder, you gotta step it up, bro. Simplest, like you.
Well, he's still adjusting. You got to give him some time. Man, he's still adjusting.
Man, ain't no way you going from averaging 15 to averaging.
Because he was the man. He was the man. He was the man in Brooklyn. He was the man. Isn't that where they got him from? He was in Brooklyn, right?
He's supposed to come over here.
No, but he got to get acclimated, man. He got to. It's gonna take him some time. So don't worry about. I don't think you got to worry about him too much. He's gonna play defense. He's just got to get acclimated and start feeling comfortable in what they're doing in Golden State. Golden State has a culture, and he has to be able to fit into that culture.
I'm watching the game yesterday, and he's like, he more hesitant. He more like,
hey, but they won the game.
Hesitant to dribble. I'm like, man, do your ditty, but once you get the ball, they letting you do your thing.
Is he start? Is he starting?
Yeah, he's starting.
Oh,
that's the thing.
So I hadn't seen
they benched
him.
Kuminga. So he's starting.
I hadn't seen him since they made the trade.
He getting his assist though. He getting his assist, but
okay. But I know that's probably helping Steph out a lot too. He don't have to bring the ball up as much now. He can just run off them screens and do his thing.
Yeah, Curry, that's what I was saying yesterday. Curry,
so that helps too. And they actually can put him on the bench. He can get now with him sitting on the bench now. They're still not losing as much offense. And the ball is still getting moved around and facilitated too. So that's a good thing too. So, you know, I can't believe I'm talking about Golden State. Y'all know I don't like Golden State. Y'all know I don't like Golden State.
Another chip. Once we win another chip, it's going to be over with.
Y'all know who I'm for. He got me this. I can't believe he got me to talk about Golden State. I'm all about the Rockets. I don't know why I ain't have my shirt on.
Some trouble in LA though.
Yeah.
That D-Lo trade.
Yeah, well.
Hey, that was a.
Yeah, well.
I don't know how to feel about that trade though.
So much LA has done.
Like
I think they should have kept the ball, dude. But I mean, hey, I think they should have took Fox over Ball.
I would have went go get Ingram though.
No, they should have got
Ingram back.
They had Ingram. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You don't have AD without Ingram. You know, that's part of the deal. But I think that they should have took the
I think they
Fox.
could have got D'Angelo Russell for somebody else though instead of
but a lot of people don't want.
Really know who this Maxwell dude is.
A lot of people don't want D'Lo. That's the thing too. His trade value is not, you know, as high as it was early on in his career. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. LA, you don't know what's going on. I don't think LeBron is leaving it.
JJ Redick doing.
I don't know. LeBron ain't leaving LA. I'm just sorry. I'm just letting y'all know he not going north and be in San Francisco to play with Golden State.
If they lose the last couple games,
but they still playing.
I think they getting out squeezable dubs though. They not getting out full dubs. They getting out squeezable dubs. You need a full blown out dub. You can't just be getting out no squeezable.
That's the way. Sometimes that's the way the ball. That's the way the ball bounces though. That's the way the ball bounces. It worked that way. Man. It worked out that way.
You can't have LeBron playing 40 minutes, getting 35 just to get a squeezable dub. That's not. LeBron finna be 40 in a couple.
Yeah, but he out playing 20-year-olds, dudes twice. Right. He twice his age.
That's what I'm saying. He adapted to every different era basically.
He twice the age of some of these cats in the league, man. He's out playing them, like running up and down the court. Right. So, hey man, you young guys, get your game up, bro. You getting out played by a 40-year-old. As y'all they would call us school. You know what I'm saying? Y'all getting outplayed by old school, man. That's how I look at it. So get your game up. Get your game up. My Rockets, you know what I'm saying?
Rockets going off though.
We've been one of the surprise teams this year too. A lot of people didn't expect us to be doing something.
Lineup though. That's
we have a
with no vet.
We don't have any vet, but we have a bench. We got a collective group of guys.
Yeah, y'all got a young like OKC.
Right. We're basically, basically we're up and coming. Yeah, we're up and coming OKC team. If we can get Jalen Green to be playing like SGA, oh my God.
So after he got the contract, you'll assume that he played like that, but
eventually he will. But I can see where Udoka is pulling him back sometimes because some games he be all out of control a little bit.
Right. And
so Udoka dial him in and he put him on the bench sometime, and they'll play the Thompson kid off the bench now. Him and Tyree Eason, man. Oh my God, when they come off the bench, they are balling. I don't know. I think we need to find another scoring option. The Cam Whitmore dude. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you saw the game the other night where this boy came off the bench and dropped 20. He dropped 27 off the bench like it wasn't nothing.
Only person I know off the Rockets for real is probably Segun.
Oh yeah, Segun the man. You know what I'm saying? He nice. He young too.
I see Fred going off over there too.
Fred went off the other night. He been struggling all season though. He been struggling big time.
Well, I know the game. The other game.
He went off the other night. He went off. He went off and.
I don't know what Dylan Brooks doing over there though.
He actually right now.
Me personally, I would have traded Dylan. I would have traded Dylan. Dylan, you gone because you ain't.
I was saying that last year, but Dylan Brooks has been playing very well this year. Very well this year. Yeah, he's been playing very well this year.
I don't know.
He's hurt right now. Him and Easton is hurt right now. That's why the Whitmore dude is getting playing time.
Yeah.
But Dylan is hurt right now. Now they brought him in to be a defensive stopper. This dude don't be stopping. Half the time he don't be stopping these dudes in the league. But his scoring is up. His 3-point percentage is up. And he's playing ball. I gotta give Dylan his props. I didn't like the signing, but he's actually playing ball this year.
I would have traded for me.
If I can get me a superstar, yeah, he'll be in the mix.
Right.
He'll be in the mix. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. We have access. We have some assets, some draft assets.
I don't really see him like making like a major impact to the team. So I see Jalen Green and Segun, but I don't see.
He has though.
What he coming in averaging? So I wouldn't.
This year, I think he averaging about anywhere from 12 to 14 points a game, somewhere around there. You didn't expect him to come in, but you didn't expect him to come in and do that much this year. I might be giving him a little bit. Right. I might be giving him a little bit more. Right. It might be 12. It might be 12.
That's too much.
12 or 13.
Probably like 10.
Nah,
probably give
he's averaging more than he's averaging more than 10. I can tell you.
On my slip, I put him for 14. He ain't getting 14. He ain't getting 14. On my leg, my parlay, I put Dylan. If you see this, bro, if I push you for 14, you better get 15. Simple as that. So
man, he ain't gonna get you. Man, that's not his.
You said he averaged.
But that's not his job. His job is to be the defensive. Now, he every other night he do that some nights, but he's been scoring this year.
Yeah,
he's been playing some defense. We started to see some of that money. We seeing what we paid for. Mm-hmm. So he playing a little ball this year. Now the dude that's over there off of I-10 going west. this Wembanyama boy in San Antonio. Oh my gosh.
You seen what happened on Christmas Day?
Woo, my goodness.
Christmas Day was kind of crazy. Christmas games was crazy.
The numbers that boy had, he had 20 and 10 in the first quarter? He had 20 and 10 in the first quarter.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and he finished with 48 and 18, I think. 42 and 8, something like that. But it was some ridiculous numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
Suns team.
Yeah, the Suns team.
Man. Bradley Beal finally stepping up.
Well,
I like that. I think he finna get ready to trade out though.
He's stepping up because Booker's been hurt.
You're right. So but I think they might trade him though. That's why he's stepping up a little bit.
Bradley,
his trade value up so he can get out of there. That's what I think.
He one of them dudes, man. I've been rooting for him, man, and hoping that he can get at least play most of the season to see what he was when he first came in the league. I mean, they was calling this dude the
scrub.
No, they were calling him the young Ray Allen because he got a jumper like Ray.
He's crazy. I watched him yesterday. He's kind of crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just him staying.
He went
healthy.
5 for 5. Yeah, he had a cool 10
yeah.
points in the first half. In the first
and
quarter.
So the offense is going through him and KD, and Booker's out.
KD is KD though. You can't. I don't really think you can stop KD.
Now the rumor has it, Rockets is trying to pull a deal to get Kevin Durant.
Right.
You know, in the offseason, that's the reason why they gave back Brooklyn their picks, and they picked up Phoenix picks. So he was trying to do a deal, but the way Phoenix is playing right now, I don't see that's happening. And then they was tying my Rockets to Jimmy Butler. I don't want no Jimmy Butler. I like him, I love him, but Jimmy.
He play. I don't really like how Jimmy play though.
Jimmy come in
clutch. Jimmy come in clutch for playoffs.
He money in the clutch, but he can tell. He can tell. Yeah, his morale can bring down. Yeah, his team. His morale can bring down a team so fast.
Right. Chemistry, like the chemistry they bring to the team is not that. So
man, you don't need that. We don't need that.
You don't really need that on
you don't need
teams,
that. So
Heat, y'all can have them though. Y'all can have them Heat, but
they've come out and said it. You know, Pat Riley came out yesterday and said that he not going nowhere. Even though Jimmy's saying otherwise, he's still saying to the tabloids or whoever he talks to that he still want to be traded. But I don't see the Rockets giving up now. I don't know. They tied in with Dallas. I don't know if Dallas want to make the move. They just got Klay Thompson.
See with Dallas. I feel like Dallas. They there, but they not playoff there though. Like they not.
What you mean? These boys just came off going to the finals last year.
I'm talking about like since they added Klay to the piece, Klay's still trying to figure out what's his role in the team. Like, and I think it's gonna take Klay until next season to figure out.
Well, they don't know. They're not paying him to wait till next season. They need
They need him right now.
They need results right now.
Playing right now
because
because
the way the West is right now. Oh no, they need this boy to come on with it. So you might actually see Klay now that Luka has gotten hurt.
Right.
He's down, so you might actually see Klay Thompson come into his own, and Kyrie is gonna need him. So
Kyrie been going off too though.
Right. But he gonna need Klay. He can't do it all by himself. So and they got one of those, their team is kind of collective too. They don't really, other than those 2-3 superstars, they have no-name guys on their team, but they all know their roles. And that's why I don't like the Mavericks. I don't really care about anything in Dallas, but they are a good team.
Yeah, they is a good team.
They are a good team. They are, them cats all know their role over there,
Except Klay. Klay don't know.
Well, and that's going to come. They know they brought him.
Klay know is he's still in that
they brought him in to shoot. He know that. Klay know that.
They brought him in to shoot. He's still in that warrior mindset. He get his shot, his set shots like what he was.
They brought him in to do that. That's what he gonna do.
You can't do that with that type of team though. You see what I'm saying? Like they not that. I don't think they not like no warrior team to where you setting screens, picking.
That's true.
They not like not the warrior team.
Your two superstars are ball dominant.
That's what I'm saying. They more like the dribble, go to the lane, pass.
They're ball dominant players.
We gonna run and just run and shoot. They not like that. Klay's still in that mentality though.
Yeah,
so Klay need to shake out of that mentality. So.
But he, like you say, he's been playing how many years in Golden State? 9, 10 years, something like
He been
that.
playing for a cool.
So you used to that for so long, and now you go and you playing with a team where they have both the backcourt players dominates the ball as much as they do. Yeah, I can see how they could throw your rhythm off when you're a shooter and you're not getting a lot of shots either, as you were when you were in Golden State. So, with that being said, Boston is still Boston.
Yeah. Boston, I gotta stop shooting all them threes, bro.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
I ain't the Warriors, bro.
That's what they do.
Threes,
they gonna live and die by that
it's
three.
It's crazy that y'all shot 30 threes in one game. That is crazy.
That's what they do.
I gotta stop.
But they have the personnel, they have the players
right.
to shoot the ball, to make them shots. So,
but what happens if the players off though?
Well, you live and die by it.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all doing risky.
But
games.
They won the chip last year.
They won the chip last year. They re-signed all their players too.
That's their style of play, how they play ball.
Right.
So you already know that's what you're gonna have to do when you play Boston. You're gonna have to defend that 3-point line. Yeah.
Boston, Cleveland, right there though.
Yeah,
Cleveland right there.
And they have been a shocker too.
Cleveland right there.
Cleveland has been a surprise too. They're one of the surprises.
You would think they got the playoffs luckily last year, but the way they balling this year is crazy.
Yeah, they have been, and a lot of that has to do, in my opinion, is Evan Mobley. This boy game has stepped up. Like, he came in, he was just a defensive player.
Yeah.
Now this dude has expanded his 3-point shot. His percentage has gone up. He's taking his game out a little bit more from the rim. He still defends. He still rebounds. They still got Jared Allen over there. Jared Allen
doing his thing.
He's a double-double. He's a double-double man. You know what I'm saying? I hated that the Rockets traded him. I hated that we got rid of Jared. I wish we would have kept him.
Donovan Mitchell, you playing your role nice too.
Yeah, Donovan gonna do that.
He get 30 here and there.
But when they need somebody to take the shot, the big shot, that's what he for. That's what's his job.
There's Garland.
That's what we miss. That's what the Rockets is missing. We get stale on the offensive side of the ball sometime, and down the stretch we'll have a lead, and then we can't sustain the lead because we can't make buckets down the stretch. That proved my point taken from last night or night before last when they lost to Minnesota, and Ant-Man hit the three on us. You know what I'm saying? We could not sustain any offense.
He ain't taking you out of overtime. Sorry.
We were up by 10.
Sorry, he ain't taking you out of overtime.
We was up by 10 in that game. You know what I'm saying? But we couldn't make no buckets down the stretch. So that's why I say we need another scorer that we can rely on. Like the guy I'm thinking about. Like
Dylan Brooks, he the scorer.
No, the guy I'm thinking about
Dylan
it. Look at him trying to be funny, being sarcastic.
Dylan Brooks, man.
I'm thinking about this boy Cam Thomas up in Brooklyn.
See him for Dylan Brooks.
You know what I'm saying?
And a couple more pieces and some trades.
Yeah, Brooklyn is probably gonna want something. Picks. I mean, we got picks.
But Brooklyn didn't do a lot though, so I don't.
Yeah, but they also got their original picks back from us, so they're in a good place. You know, so. That's all that we have for y'all at this present time. You already know what you should do.
Like, comment, subscribe. You know.
All the time. You already know. This has been AD Game Time Reactions. My man Reek. You know what I'm saying? We'll catch you next time. Appreciate you for watching and tuning in. And we love you.
Appreciate y'all.